homesteading can come off as an unattainable lifestyle, especially when you see people who need a pasture fenced. They can just go out and buy all the materials new, get out their fancy excavators to dig the holes, then roll out their $100,000 tractors to stretch the fence, and things seem to get done so quickly. It can make homesteading seem like a rich man's hobby. For most of us, for a project like that, we have to save and budget for materials, do as much of the work as we can to save money, and we often have to rely on the help of a friend who's willing to do the work for your gratitude, friendship, and a case of beer. Tonight, I present this beautiful fenced-in half-acre pasture, which is 4 years since I decided I wanted to do it, and a full year since we broke ground to lay the posts. These posts that I bought raw for $5, I stripped 100 of them by hand. Last year it took me 2 weeks, and they sell for $20 at the hardware store. And these rolls of fencing I saved up for last year. I actually used all of my YouTube earnings to purchase this, so thanks to you. It has been such a wonderful, long day. Let me show you how we stretch the fence and what I learned doing it. Come here. Well, you're fenced in. Come here, come. Oh, Guinness has hurt his leg. You need to go home. I'll carry you home. The first thing I learned was how to make these cross beams using a chainsaw, notching the cedar posts and sharpening the beams. Then you just take a big nail and drive it in place. Then I learned how to put in a cross brace wire. This is how I learned. I put the first wire on in the wrong direction, so I had to redo it. I'm slow, but I'm learning. And tighten it. We only needed the cross beams at the corners, where there's maximum tension. The next thing I learned was how to stretch the fence using a bar, some ratchet straps, and an anchor. In this case, the tractor. And how to tighten the tension when you're stretching it by hand. Then we actually used the tractor to stretch this full long length on this side. I learned that a grinder is a lot easier than some wire cutters. And there's a lot of this involved in stretching a fence. And the last thing I learned was how to make a break in the electric fence to create an opening to the bigger pasture while still keeping the fence live in this area. I'll show you. We cut the 2 wires that attach to this connector and installed these handles that I can unhook. Then I just walk around the back of the T-post and attach these handles back onto their wire, which keeps everything live while giving me an opening for the animals to go through. Oh my God, here we go. Rosie Posey, come. Look, buddy, he's crouching down like there's a fence. Yeah. Rosie, come. Good boy, buddy, come on. Rosie Posey, hey. Rosie, come, look. Look. Rosie, here. Come here. There you go. Go on, Rosie. Hello, baby. Where are you? Hi. Hey, come on. Come on. Come. Where are you? Look. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rosie. Hello, baby. Look at all this space. This entire part of the project only took 3 hours, which really surprised me. My animals have been on a little bit of grass in their smaller pasture area this year, but it's been recommended to me that I introduce them slowly to this amount of fresh grass. So they are patiently waiting for me to let them out for the day. Day 2. Hey guys. I'm gonna come out and try to clean up some of this garbage. I was still pulling all this junk out from the grass yesterday. It was buried. All of this came out of there yesterday as well. Scott used the tractor to drag it out. It's a lot of garbage. This wagon was also in there and needs to be taken away for scrap. These pallets are heavy and not too busted up. I think the goats can climb on them. This makes me so happy. Puts a lot of wind in my sails. This is cute. They'll follow me if I walk the perimeter. I am so excited about this. A real homestead is not pristine with endless resources. It's a lot of garbage and a lot of work. It's being patient for things to happen. Doing only what you can afford when you can afford it. Homesteading is a commitment and a way of life for the long haul. So don't be fooled by the hype. A little goes a long way out here in the country. And if you have the right attitude and you're patient and resourceful, anyone can build a life homesteading in the country. Until next time, happy, healthy living. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, staying kind. I'm Katie Kate on the Homestead, and I'll see you later.